Well, Mom and Dad, I am excited to introduce you to what we've started just a couple of weeks ago over in Celebration Kids. We know that part of our core vision is discipleship and making sure that our children understand the Bible, understand God's love for them, understand that God has a wonderful plan for their lives. And so me and our elders have been praying and really looking for something to be able to really help with just the understanding of the story and the flow of the Bible. I love this curriculum. I'm about to show you some examples of it because they allow the kids to put it in their own words via drawing, via stick figure. A kid doesn't have to be real solid in their understanding and the use of the English language to be able to jump in the middle of this, nor do they have to be an artist. Everything is surrounded by and done through stick figures and timelining. The first lesson we did, in fact this is Weston's lesson that he completed, and it starts in the New Testament, of course, starts with the birth of John the Baptist and talks about John the Baptist. And the lesson that they do, it walks them through, and they end up drawing a timeline of the events of John the Baptist. And then as you go back through them, just like when you sit down and your kid makes any kind of drawing, and you say, hey, tell me about this. And they say, well, this is the sun, and this is our house, and see, Mom and Dad, that's you standing outside the house, and all of these different aspects of the picture, and they're so meaningful to them. Well, the same thing happens as they're taking down the concepts and communicating them back on this paper through these stick figure drawings. And the beautiful thing is that when it's all said and done, they should be able to draw a timeline of 50 snapshots of the New Testament and walk all the way through the New Testament and draw stick figure characters along that timeline and be able to explain to us the flow of the New Testament. I am so excited about this and our children being able to understand the story of the coming of Christ, His life, His miracles, how He raised up His disciples, His death, burial, and resurrection, the birth of the early church, and then the expansion of the early church, and core doctrinal teachings from the letters and the epistles to finally some of the prophetic stuff out of Revelations. And they'll be able to lay a timeline of that. And I'm very, very excited about this, and I really hope that you are too. Now, with anything, if there's not parental confirmation, Mom and Dad cheering them on the sidelines, these kind of things kind of get put aside. So this video is so you understand what we're asking of them, and that you know how you can participate. You will love hearing these stories of the Bible coming out of your children's mouths back to your ears, and them explaining to you what's happening here in this picture. I know that this is going to be a blessing to your children as you jump into the middle of this and make it something that's a part of your family. And I'm excited for us to be able to bring this to you, and I just pray blessings on you and your family for participating in us with this. Enjoy the discipleship. It's awesome.